Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunrise dose of medicine. Because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Sorry, I had to mute a few things. I was just watching. First off, how's everyone feeling today? There we go. Get that out of the way. Let me take a quick look at the poll. Where are we? We have some bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. That's awesome. 17% of you. My cup has expanded. Now we're filling 22%. All right. Pretty good. Just want some coffee. Seems to be in the lead right now. Slow start, but groovy, baby. All right. Hey, good stuff. And I put that my cup has expanded. You just think about yesterday. Such a big energy day yesterday. And hey, that portal, that gate is still open too. Well, it's closing now, but it's going to take a couple days, just like it took a couple days to open. So we can access it all we want until it seals up. Is that the right word? Seal up. And I was literally just up until a few moments ago, up until about 3 minutes ago, watching the Cooper Amazon communication satellite launch at SpaceX, and it scrubbed with 30 seconds to go. And it's kind of rare for them to scrub, but this one's been scrubbed a couple times now. And I'm sorry, it's the Kuiper. Did I say Kuiper or Cooper? It's Kuiper. So that will be launching tomorrow for all of you space heads out there, which I think at least there's one. And also yesterday something happened. Astronaut Bill Lavelle died. He was part of Apollo 8 and I believe 12 or 13, maybe 12. He died at age 97 yesterday. And I thought, what a great, if you're going to go out, why not go out when the Lions Gate is open? You know, I thought, what an interesting time to go. Yeah. And it'd be interesting as well to check just regular death stats, if you're into statistics and things, to see if more people leave during the Lionsgate window, or maybe more people departed this year during the Lionsgate portal opening. And that, what's it span? 12 days? I'm not sure, but I bet somebody in chat knows. I bet someone does. Hey, Shelly, good to see you. Christine, good to see you. Lottie B is here. L is here. Portal exit. Yeah. Millie, good to see you. You can't remember who you greeted, so hey, everyone. Hey, I get that. And, you know, it's really hard when you're on mobile, too. When you are on a mobile device and everybody says hi and you want to say hi to everyone, and then you're like, and you spend 10 minutes. And it scrolls so fast sometimes. Oh, July 25th to August 8th. So that's 14, 15 days. Kaden, welcome. Scotty boy, good to see you. Heaney. Don't. That's a little bit of Ren and Stimpy. All right, I had something else in my notes too. And of course, since this launch was for Amazon, because Amazon originally was going to use their own rockets, which have had technical delays, and then ULA, which is, I think, booked up, and then Ariane, which is a French rocket company or European space agency. Well, they had to come to SpaceX, which was kind of a knock on the chin in a way. But I'm Team Space, so I'm just Team Space, and I don't really get into all the bickering between companies and who's better and who's not. Kind of stay on the whole exciting part of the launches and things like that. So where I like to be, because I mind, you know, I'm gonna have my experience. And of course, when the launch scrubs, and since this was an Amazon thing, everyone in chat was like, "Oh, Amazon package delayed, Amazon package delayed." And I thought, "Oh my God, that's so awesome!" I love the creativity of people. That's probably the thing I love the most about people. This is their creativity, and we all have it in us. Each and every one of us have it in. Speaking of that, let's get over to the energy practice. Yeah, let's get over to the energy practice right away. Right away. Yeah, 4 or 5 minutes in. All right, I've pre-selected one of the 4 symbols on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and send it out to each and every one of you. Most of you probably know it right off the bat. Probably already know, already connected. There we go. So I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you. Hey, and also today, happy birthday, Lexi. Is Lexi here? Let's see here. I know she's going live later, but And okay, so we have also at 10 Eastern, or is 11, Elizabeth, who joined us last night. And thanks again, Elizabeth, for coming on and holding a node with us. And thank you, Trista, for being here last night as well. Elizabeth will be going live, I think, at 11 Eastern, so 10 Central. Yeah, so check that out if you will. Also, Alexis will be with us tonight on her birthday, and she will be holding the love node tonight. So she will be here. All right, so once again, what is a symbol I'm sending out to each and every one of you? It's pretty straightforward. Maybe look at the screen and see which one of them stands out. Which one looks closer to you? I can feel you guys reaching out to me, so let me just put that in my brain housing group real quick. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, there's Elizabeth. I was just talking about you. Hey, be sure to drop your link, Elizabeth. All right. We've got some first love. We got some things, some housekeeping to get to. Let's get to that right now. Hey, Clint, good to see you. And we're going to talk about cups here in a moment. All right, let's see. Let's see who is the recipient of first love today. Well, there you go. All right. Witchy Trista, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow. As you're a superhero. And also today's SunRISE session of TruthWave's recipient of, look, I strung that along, first love.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Witchy Trista the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and smother her in those wonderful emojis, those first love emojis. And you know what I'm thinking about? I forgot I was going to do it last night. And with everything going on, I managed to forget. I'm going to give out some more memberships. All right, there we go. Let me send those out. And hopefully if you are in chat right now, unfortunately it doesn't exactly work like that because it gives them out randomly to everyone. Let's see. Oh, Gina D. Hibiscus Healing. Davey received one. Awesome. Meg Ingredients. Awesome. All right. And welcome those people aboard when they come by. Actually, I think Davey is here, isn't she? Is Dana here? No, she's not. Okay, it just looked like she is because she's a mod. All right. And just carpet bomb the whole chat. I get that, man. I get it. I get it. Our family is growing. Our beautiful family is growing. Who am I drinking? I'm having coffee with Zoltar. Zoltar speaks. Is that how he does it? Or do they have different voice mods for it? But I think it's always every time I see one of those machines and I walk up, Zoltar speaks, or Zoltar this kind of has this kind of tonation with him. There you go. Zoltar machines are fun. Hershey, good to see you. Zoltar also makes good coffee. Brother Josh, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, did you really? One of yours? Okay. I may have to get some more decks just so I can participate next time. And I should be getting your box out today, finally, Hershey. I'm sorry, I apologize for that. All right, let's talk about yesterday. We have a couple moments before we get over to our meditation room. And one of the questions that I asked on the poll is, my cup has expanded, now refilling. And keep that in mind. So if you felt a little bit, and the word for it is drained, is that accurate? Maybe so. But I like to look at it as after days like we had yesterday, wonderful big energy days. All right. I like to think of it as our cup. I hear a cat meowing. I like to think of as our cup. Yeah, like this cup. It's like when I'm drinking out of this cup or out of the cup I have from the Gen X Effect from Clint's site. Clint, I ordered the big giant cup. When you think about it, I don't like to look at it as this is being drained so much as our cup is getting larger. And that may feel like we're drained, but in essence, we're just expanding. And now we're kind of recalibrating. We're normalizing to our new vessel. That's the way I like to look at it. Because I think, wow, that's an interesting way to think about it. That I guess, do we ever really shrink? Do we lessen in our growth? I mean, can we backslide? I don't know. I wanted to give that some brain. Maybe I would have something a little bit more cogent for you this evening. Maybe not. I'll have to think about that because that's really foreign to think that way, because I'm a seeker and always expanding. All right. Well, if you guys have any insight on that, let me know. But it is that time, my friends. It is that time. It is time to go deep. If you're going to go with me, hey, go ahead and choose yourself a node. I think we all know them. And if you don't, hey, come to one of the sunset sessions and we pretty much explain it as we go. PG, boops and bubbles to you, brother. PLR, good to see you. Great message as well. Clint. Hey, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. All right, my friends. It's time. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection. One more simultaneous sip as I'm already a minute late. I just love visiting with my family, though. I love visiting with you guys, obviously. All right, here we go. Loud sound. I have a loud sound. You're going to hear 3 loud sounds, and we will proceed. So get those eyes closed if you're going with me. If not, thank you so much for holding space for us as we go deep, holding space for us in chat and visiting with our amazing family. Here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into this beautiful space, already beginning to feel that connection. Feeling that connection to one another. I do apologize. Let's begin. We'll begin all over again. Here we go, once again. Yeah, Nev is in timeout. It's not enough for her to have her own emoji. She's like, I want some screen time. But you know how cats are? I have 2 doors into my studio. One of them is cracked open for her, and the other one is completely shut, so the sound doesn't echo throughout. Echo. And what is she doing? But meowing at the door that's shut. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works, my friends. All right, let's begin again. I do apologize. This is the first time this has ever happened. So if you're new here, hey, you're here for something that's never happened before. At least like this. And at least it's one of our feline friends interrupting us. So I guess it's meant to be delayed. We're waiting for Lexi to arrive. There we go. Happy birthday, Lexi. Once again, my friends. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful space, already feeling that nice connection between us. Oh, very nice. That nice energetic connection that knows no distance. And as we float in, my friends, look around and you'll see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. That's right. And as we float in and take those hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, go ahead and give those hands a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Give them a bit of a squeeze and you may feel that energetic connection already. You should. You may feel that squeeze in return as warmth in your palms. Yes. Now bring your attention to the center of our circle, and you'll see our planet floating there, radiating amazing blue source energy. And above our planet, you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. And above that, you'll see Father Sky node floating there. And as a reminder, Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to each one of our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. Energy that can be very specifically charged as well, my friends. Now bring your gaze back down to the planet. Back down to the planet that's floating in the center of our circle. Zoom into the very center now. Zoom into the very center and you'll find that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself. Now look within that heart and you'll see our Mother Gaia node there, along with some of our beautiful friends on this node today. Mother Gaia, of course, brings grounded energy to our days and our nights and to every one of our sessions. And with the help of our beautiful friends on this node, she and they harmonize all of the energy that we send out. Now zoom out from the planet, zoom out from that crystalline heart, and observe that golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. Notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first point represents divine peace. The second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. That's right. And as the golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, you'll see that diamond cap gets brighter and brighter blue as it fills with everything. All of our energy and intention gets pushed up, nice and gently pushed up and stored in this diamond cap, until we are ready to send it to the planet below and beyond. Now let's bring our awareness back over to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Back to our circle. Very good. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze as it's time. It is time for our first gift, my friends. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now in Laura Perry fashion. There you go. Stretch that mouth to your ears and receive this wonderful first gift, and that is the gift of joy. So join me, my friends. Put that big, nice, cheesy grin on your face. Share it with your neighbors to your left and your right. There we go. And smiles are infectious. They are infectious. That's right. And just relax into this joy, into this autonomic gift. This gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Let's just receive this joy into your body right now. Just relax into it. There we go. Feel this joy flow into your body. That's right, it's automatic. And realize that billions and billions of your cells are in fact rejoicing right now, filling back up with joy. That's right. Just relax into it. Feel this joy overtake your body. Feels amazing. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those words are I, love, and you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right throughout your torso. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down past your toes, down past your fingertips. Feel it come up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out, until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we'll be releasing. It'll flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. That's right. And as a reminder, my friends, we do this so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. So it is. So now's the time, my friends. Now's the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off with the low-hanging fruit. Just pick off anything that has arrived in our sphere over the last 12 hours since our last gathering. Just pick off that low-hanging fruit. It may be from social media, from a conversation, from driving, anything you might have picked up. Just do a little bit of a cherry pick there. Very good. Let's gather all that up and bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Not bringing it into our bodies, of course. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. Very good. Next, let's look and see if we have any fear that we're holding on to. If you know you're holding on to some fear, grab that fear up. Bring it right here to the mouth of that tube and release it. Let it go and watch it flow away. Goodbye, fear. How about any anxiety? Sometimes just hearing the word anxiety will cause that pain in your stomach. A quick little jab. Let's gather up any anxiety we might be holding on to. Right there to the mouth of that tube and give it a nudge and send it on its way. Also, any worry. If you're worrying about something, let's let that worry go. That worry is not serving us, and worry is like worshiping a problem. Very good. Very good. Also, any self-doubt, my friends. Any self-doubt that you're holding on to, bring it to the mouth of that tube and let it go right now. Give it a nudge. Send it on its way. Also, if you're holding on to any pain that for some reason you think you deserve, and you're ready to release that pain, bring it right now. Bring it to the mouth of this tube. Give it a nudge. Send it on its way. Let it go and watch it flow away. Goodbye, pain. Very good. Also, if I have failed to mention anything that you might be currently experiencing, let's take a final sweep of our energy. And anything I've failed to mention, let's just gather everything up. Final sweep. We may have overlooked anything we may have not addressed, and just bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Give it that nudge. And as one, let's watch that last bit of muck and gunk and dis-ease, that dark green material, leave our bodies and flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, instantly transmuted upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Our tubes are running clear now. Let's go ahead and collapse those tubes. Let's seal up that piercing. And with the wave of your hand, wave that beautiful blue source fire away. Just wave it away. Watch it dissipate. It will return back whence it came, and that is back to source. Very good. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands now. Very good. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. And observe those hands of yours. Look at how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two beautiful energetic hands as well. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around the circle and seeing all of our beautiful brothers and sisters here in their energetic bodies, in their most authentic forms. That's right. Their most authentic forms, because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And love never dies. It's also time for our second gift, my friends. And that is the gift of presence. So please receive this gift right now, this gift of presence. And that means being active right here, right now, fully attentive to this very moment. That's right. And when you're fully attentive to this moment, right here, right now, you are maximizing your experience in this moment. Why would you not want to? Maximize this experience and then go on to the next moment and maximize that one and the next. That's right. As when you maximize this moment for yourself, you are helping to maximize the moment for everyone else gathered here right now who is doing the same. Additionally, it helps us maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our planet and beyond. Beautiful. Now let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud and connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Let's reach out to that energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. Now let's engage our divine spark. Put your hands right over your chest real quick, right over your heart. Just engage that divine spark within you. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid yet again, which will make that diamond cap, which is already growing brighter and brighter blue, which will make it grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel this beautiful energy, my friends. As a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you just to push some positive vibes right now. Push those beautiful positive vibes that you are so capable. Wonderful positive vibes. There we go. Very good. Very good. I'm seeing some green on this sunrise and this first wave. Seeing some beautiful green. It's almost like flower petals of yellow. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's push it deeper and deeper into the planet. Deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to those hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Very good. And now as one, let's take a couple steps back and expand our circle. Expand our circle. Feel that push and pull as we all try to expand as one. But notice our energy remains intact. That's right. That's right. Now let's come back to our original position in our circle. It's just more comfortable. And realize the lesson we just experienced. No matter how much we're pushed and pulled and prodded throughout our days, look, our energy can and will remain intact, remain constant, consistent. And that is because, my friends, no matter what we face throughout our day or our night, we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. We are in charge of our reaction to any given situation, always in charge of our reaction. So it is. Now let's reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Reaffirm unity consciousness. Let's reach out to these specific energies, my friends. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. And hands on the heart. Engage that divine spark yet again. As one, my friends, begin pushing our energy and intention for our second wave to the planet below and beyond. Very good. Very good. Very beautiful energy, my friends. Very flowy. Sometimes the energy is, well, every time it feels different, because every time we have a different gathering, there's slightly more of us engaged, slightly less. We have newcomers along. It's absolutely beautiful. What a great, amazing way to interact with our fellow beings. Very good. Especially for such a good cause. For the cause of helping raise our fellow beings and the vibrational frequency of this planet. Beautiful. Look at that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as this energy intensifies. Very good. Very good, my friends. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of the golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface as one. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. Let's push it. Let's push it into the planet. And then push it deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized once again by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, charging up Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there for them. There to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands yet again, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. That's right. Give them a bit of a squeeze. Now reach out to those energies on your left and on your right. Just reach out to them and see if there's a name with that energy. I'm going to say my name aloud. Please do the same. Victor. Did you hear someone's name? Or do you simply have that knowing of who is on your left and your right? There we go. There we go. You can comment after the session, of course. If you have a feeling you know whose hands you're holding on to, perhaps in the near future, we'll be able to do this automatically upon connection, upon that energetic connection with our beautiful brothers and sisters. Very good. Very good. Now go ahead and release those hands you've been holding, as it's time to make our personal energy spheres. And if you're new here and lack understanding on how to do that, simply vigorously rub your hands together for a few moments, and then slowly pull those hands apart, and you'll feel that energy sphere right there between them. And that's the first step, my friends. Keep practicing, and you will be able to put the sphere up automatically, very quickly. So I ask each and every one of you to put your sphere up. Just order up a nice large sphere, whatever comes up as a large sphere. Just put it up as quickly as you can, as large as you can. Very good. Don't spend too much time expanding it. Just order a large, and it'll arrive. And as I always say, my friends, yes, your sphere is going to overlap your neighbors and most likely everyone gathered here as well. But that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere belongs to you. This one is yours. Now, as one, let's all step into our spheres. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through and feel them close across my back. Very nice. Now that you're inside your sphere, my friends, reach out to this. Just feel this energy in here. How amazing does it feel within the sphere that you just created? That's right. You did this. And it feels awesome because this is your energy, your creation. That's right. That's a wonderful example for us that we create our path. We do. Now as one, my friends, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up into our sphere until our fingertips are just touching the sides, as our crown may be touching the top. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float in mine, and feel my toes just glancing the bottom of the sphere. That's right. Realize what we just did as a family. We did this as a family together, but on an individual basis, we stepped into our energy first, and then we stepped into our power. That's right. This is your true size, your true power. Yes, that's true. Your true ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately needs. That's right. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. Now that we're in our true power, let's reach out to all the nodes and reaffirm our connection yet again. There we go. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. And hands over our chest, over our heart. Engage our divine spark. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid right now. Very good. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue already as it fills with our beautiful energy and intention. I'm seeing a lot of waves. Beautiful waves of energy, my friends. Very good. As a reminder, if you have external thoughts that arrive right now to interrupt your presence, just acknowledge those thoughts and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Very good, my friends. Very good. Look at that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. It's getting so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper until it arrives at crystalline heart, which it just has, that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself. And this energy is readily accepted by that crystalline heart, then harmonized by our beautiful friends once again on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, topping off and fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid for the next 12 hours, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon activate, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy or intention will know, they will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Back to our circle. And if for some reason you're still holding onto those hands from earlier, give them a little squeeze. If I go ahead and release them right now. Very good. As it's time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. That's right. So put those arms across your chest, my friends. Put those arms across your chest. Squeeze those shoulders, even if you're sitting on a bus or somewhere out in public. Squeeze those shoulders. Give them a nice squeeze. Pull those elbows in tight. Very good. Nice tight elbows in. As it's time. Love starts right here, right now, my friends. It starts with each and every one of you. Embracing yourself. Squeezing those shoulders. And say the following out loud with me, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. And who is the first person that hears everything we speak? It is you, my friends. It is you. So take this moment. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in tight. Embrace the embrace. That's right. Embrace the embrace. And realize there is not another being on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one you're experiencing right here, right now. And this is coming from you. This is self-full love in action. That's right. Although it'd be wonderful to try to get together with each and every one of you and hug it out, it would be absolutely beautiful. But my friends, this is the best hug you will ever receive on this planet, so make it a good one. You are worthy of having the best embrace ever. That's right. Each and every one of you are worthy of this love that's coming your way right now. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. And self-full love teaches us to love ourselves on a much deeper level, and there is nothing selfish about self-full love. So please don't ever let anyone tell you that it's selfish. No, on the contrary, self-full love is where love starts. It starts with each and every one of us, loving ourselves on this deeper level with no condition. It also helps us love others with no condition and love them on a much deeper level as well, so that we and they may know and we may know the wonderful gift of unconditional love. Unconditional love is freedom, my friends. Absolute freedom. Beautiful freedom. Now let's switch over from squeezing our shoulders. Let's put some nice nurturing spirals on our shoulders right now. Just nurture yourself for a moment. Pull those elbows in. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right, repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of my love and all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of my love and all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of my love and all the love that comes my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, my friends. 3 nice deep breaths as we finish up our embrace, this wonderful nurturing moment. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, speaking our words of affirmation yet again. And we'll release this amazing embrace on that 3rd exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Release your embrace. Very good. Very good. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Up to our sides. Feel that spark of energy from the fingertips of your neighbors to your left and your right. Feel that nice tickly spark. Now as one, let's extend a nice loving embrace, a nice Josh hug, if you will, all the way around our circle. All the way around to the 30 odd of us that are here right now. Just expand it. There we go. Expand it all the way around this circle. To saturate this circle with love right now. That loving embrace. Give it a bit of a squeeze, a bit of a compress. And I ask each and every one of you to reach out and receive the love that is coming your way right now. Reach out and receive it. Receive this beautiful love. Very good. There we go. Let's top off our circle again. Some more love, more loving embrace. A hug that, an embrace, a hug that our brother Josh would be proud to give or receive. That's right. Beautiful Josh hug. Very good. And once again, reach out and receive this wonderful loving gift that's coming your way. Each and every one of you are worthy of this love. So reach out and receive it right now. I'm certainly receiving the love that's coming my way, for sure. There we go. And let's top it off one more time. We like 3s around here. There we go. Love our 3s. Very good. And drink your fill, my friends. There's plenty of love. There's enough love for everyone. So reach out to it and drink your fill. Receive this beautiful love coming your way right now. Let's go ahead and lower our embrace. Now that we're all fully charged, fully energized for our day or night ahead. And realize, my friends, that you have the understanding of and access to unlimited energy throughout your day or night. Via Mother Gaia node, Father Sky node, or the Unity Consciousness node, it is all there. It is all there for each and every one of you. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Let's start wiggling our fingers and our toes. Get our bodies prepared to come back. Roll those shoulders, maybe. If you're on the Bad Vibe Bucket cleaning crew, hey, get ready to do that selfless work with Heaney and clean up that Bad Vibe Bucket. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrise ever. Excellent. If you're on the Every 12 crew, thank you once again for being here and being such an integral part of this experience, of this effort. Fingers and toes yet again, my friends. Yes, fingers and toes. Wiggle those things. It is cliche, but it works. Yes. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Excellent. Wow, Elle. 4 good pops in your neck. Welcome, T. Excellent, my friends. Excellent. Good session. Let's get over to the reveal. Over to the reveal. Yeah, realignment session for sure. All right, the energy. Well, the symbol I sent out to each and every one of you earlier was a circle. That was a circle. I'll tell you what, it was difficult to do this because all of them were pick me. So if you got it right, well, there's a time and place for everything, T. We'll be back to the regular practice this evening. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node for this session, please go out and be the exemplification of that node throughout your day. And we will be here once again in about 11.20 hours, according to Heaney Standard Time. According to Heaney Standard Time, we will be back here to celebrate with our birthday girl today, and that is Lexi Milner. She will be here holding the love node with us, and we'll probably have a chat with her too, and talk a little bit about what she does over at her site. Thank you for the nub emojis, my friends. Thank you so much for being here and bringing your awesome energy to this wonderful effort, this effort we do daily, twice daily, for our beautiful planet and all of the wonderful people, all the wonderful beings that call this place home. So, hey, be that exemplification of the node you found yourself on today, or even better, go out and exemplify all of them. Until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste. Love you all.